everyone, Dr. Tori here. I wanted to come on and start really bringing up the discussion of breathing and breath work and why it's so important in what I do, what I see day to day. Being a chiropractor, I have a lot of people coming to me for pain, a lot of low back pain. Low back pain is one of the #1 pain experiences that a lot of people will have at some point in their life. I personally have experienced this myself. And so I want to talk about one of the most important tools that we have available to us, and it's super simple, but it's often overlooked and something that most people wouldn't know about because they're not exposed to this information. So I wanted to kind of shed some light on that today and in a series of videos moving forward. So today we're going to talk about the importance of intra-abdominal pressure and breath and why this is so pertinent to recovering and rehabilitating low back pain specifically, and also other areas of discomfort, whether it's like hip tightness, tightness in the shoulders and the neck. This is something that can be really beneficial. Today we're going to talk about it in the view or purview of low back pain and how it's related. So if we think about breath, obviously we're all able to breathe, otherwise you wouldn't be present. However, breath work itself is a practice that has long been done by people for thousands of years. It originated in ancient India, oftentimes in yoga practices, and there's a lot of research to talk about the emotional, mental benefit of it. And today we're going to discuss what the physical benefit is and what that looks like. So when we're discussing breath in my office, we always want to consider what's called a closed pressure system. So if you understand the anatomy, we're going to go over some of it today. We have one muscle here that's called your diaphragm. It sits right under your lung field and it looks like a dome shape. And when we take a nice deep inhale, what that happens is that muscle is going to expand out and create some tension and also create pressure in this region, which is where your low back lives. So the diaphragm itself is the primary muscle that is utilized in inspiration. And what I see a lot of times is people don't know how to coordinate this muscle with their breath, with their deep core, so on and so forth. So today we're going to start to discuss why this is so crucial, what it looks like to breathe properly, and we're going to just discuss like a starting breathing practice that you can do at home that's super simple.